Oh my god, wait. Are we back? I think we're on our way back. I think it's on its way back. Oh, we are back. OBS reconnection successful. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2. 1, 2. Jimmy opens up the Discord and Discord streams. Oh Jesus, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Fuck, dude. I can't do a transatlantic accent, or else that would have been a great idea. Do I have any filters on this? I'm not even gonna check. I'm not even gonna check. All right, chat. We're gonna like brute force our way through this shit as much as we can, because clearly we're on the clock. This is crazy. I don't know what's going wrong. This has been almost a 2-hour stream, by the way, and I've done fucking nothing. Replay the game. What else do I need open before I, like, break this shit again? So YouTube's there. Oh, YouTube needs to refresh, because I need the YouTube chat. Uh-oh. The YouTube chat is just not working. YouTube chat's not available. Hey, that's just a typical Silverism stream, right? No YouTube chat. Is Twitch even on? I can't even tell if we're live or not. Wait, click that. Wait, YouTube's okay. YouTube's live. Are one of you on Instagram? What's Twig sending me? Twig sent me a B-Stars video? Oh shit. A surprise. Oh, we are live! Twig, are we okay? Wait, I should know. I've got Twitch on my phone. What's your surprise, Twig? Why is it saying on my phone that we're not live? What the fuck? Wait, restart Twitch. La 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 la. We are live. I think. Watch the vid I sent? Sweet. I'm gonna have to watch it on my phone, because I don't want to fuck up anything else on the PC. La 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 la. What is the video you sent? Reject all. Wait, okay, wait. Oh, but I can't fucking... I don't want to open Instagram on my PC because... Oh, wait, I know what to do. Refresh. Apparently we're back, yeah. Apparently we're back. I'm gonna have to do a quick pivot, though, because I do need to show this for stream. I'll do this. I can't show Instagram on stream. I've got nudes in my DMs. I'm joking. This one, and then that one, and then... Alright. Chat. How do I turn this shit off? Do you know what? Stop that for a minute. Chat. A very gifted and talented member of the beloved Silverism community has very kindly made a fan trailer for the new B-Star season, and I'd like to present it here. First of all, are you okay for me to show it on stream, Twig? Do I have your permission to show it on stream? Twig has gone and made a fan trailer for the new B-Star season, which, by the way, starts tomorrow. No problem, show it, dude. Okay. B-Stars. Wait, it's not, is it? No, why is the volume so low? Do I speak that quiet? Is that how quiet I speak? Vivaldi's on 100%. I guess I had to speak really... Wait, do that for a minute. Alright.
B stars March 7th.
The volume's too low, Twig! Up the gain! Wait, that's so good, though.
Stars March 7th.
Oh my god, are we... Dude. Is it back? Again? When did it cut? Is it back again? This is the worst it's been. It's back again. Oh my god. Do we persevere? I wonder... After you said it cut at the Lego sheet. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's so horrible. Wait, turn that back on. I was thinking, because it's clearly just not gonna, maybe just keep playing the game. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, just persevere. I think your PC hates your ass. I don't think it's the PC, because even my phone's knocking off. I think the internet's just being a bitch. My phone's disconnecting from Wi-Fi as well. We're gonna... That's a good idea, though. Let's brute force the video game. Oh, I'm deafening y'all, by the way. Sorry, I turned the volume up for the video. Go back to, like, there. Do you have works happening right now? I don't think so, actually, no. Yeah, your internet's homophobic. I would have loved to a bit of animation, but After Effects is not working for me. Dude, I think your video editing skills are on point, though. That was so funny. That was so good. Oh, fuck. I gave you, like, a big, like, love letter as well after I finished that, but clearly the stream cut whenever I said that. Well, thank you so much, Twig, for making some... making some bullshit on my stupid-ass story. That's so funny, though. Yeah, your video editing skills are great. I thought that was really well made. Yeah, let's brute force the video game. I was gonna say, if this doesn't work, which it doesn't look like it is, I could make up for it on Sunday. We could do a Sunday stream to make up for it. Because we've done, like, fucking nothing tonight. But we'll see. We'll try to, like, brute force through. I'm not gonna, like, distract myself any further. YouTube chat is still not working, and I don't care, sadly. YouTube viewers, you're gonna have to, persevere with no acknowledgement. I'm sorry. Twitch is where it's at. Let's proceed. Let's proceed as is, where we are, and see where we get to. If it keeps cutting, I think we'll maybe just have to pick it up on Sunday. But for now, let me get back to where I was at least. So put my stuff in the box. The box is giving me Monster Hunter, by the way. Which makes sense, because they're both Capcom, but, you know. Didn't both these series start on PlayStation 2 as well? Like, they're both in the same era. Put the gem in the box, I don't need the gem. Maybe there is works happening in Jinx, and I'm just not aware of it. There is a website where you can put your postcode in. And check. Oh, Resi started on PS1? Oh, that makes sense with the jank, then. That makes sense with the jank. If I knew there was a big graphical difference between this and the actual Resi one, I might have started with the, like, original Resi one. Instead of this, but... I didn't know. I thought this was, like, close enough to what the original was, but no, the original looks so different. Alright, put the kerosene in the flask, please. My little handy-dandy belt flask with my vodka in it. I think this one is better, because you can actually tell what things are. That's fair, actually, yeah, that's true. And then what did I do? So, go out. We need to get the shotgun. Shotgun and dog whistle. I genuinely thought tonight was going to be, like, a big... productive dump of content because I got the sword key, but clearly life had other plans. I wonder if it's Bezos. I wonder if Bezos is pissed off because Twig gifted Jinx the sub, and he's no longer getting money. That's plausible. Oh, you know what it could be? It could be the fucking snipers because I named the stream after Jim Carrey. Jim Sandwich in PS1 is so bad, it's good. Oh god. I love that shit though. I really, really love like janky voice acting. It's so yummy to me. Oh my god, my kilobits per second are through the roof. That's a good thing though. That's what I want. I want high bandwidth. Yes, please. Right. Map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Go through here. Where's King? I need a rundown on Walmart. Or you could give me a rundown on Walmart, Neptune. What is your favorite aisle in Walmart? You could too, Jinx, actually, by the way, I guess. But I'm asking the natives. Combine. Boom. An unlit fireplace. Why did I never see this angle before? I never inspected this countertop. I miss Walmart. I really want to go to Buc-ee's. I really want to go to a Buc-ee's. I want to get beaver nuggets and a Buc-ee's hat. I haven't been to one since like 2010s though, bro. I can't tell you shit. I just think it's so exciting that it's so big. Like, you need to like plan your whole day around going to Walmart. Which, to be fair, like, we plan our whole day going to like big Tesco sometimes, so it's, you know, not that different. Oh shit. Neptune, what is your opinion on Tesco? What are your thoughts on Tesco? I'm curious. From a North American perspective, what are your opinions on Tesco? The game/movie DVDs out back in the day. Nowadays, it's not the same anymore. Same with Tesco. Yeah, Tesco always had a really good, like, entertainment aisle. Do Americans know Tesco? I think Americans know Tesco, yeah. Americans know Tesco the same way we know Walmart. Tesco's, like, our thing. I'm pretty sure Americans know Greggs as well. Because, like, all the, like, British content creators tend to reference Greggs. It's like, it's Greggs, Nando's, Tesco. Maybe not Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons is a bit more niche. They know Greggs and Did they know Primark? Do they know Primark? I didn't know that. Or is it Primark? Depending on your region. Yeah, give me the dog whistle. I swear some states have a Primark, seriously? Right, so Sir Spencer told me to hide something. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog. Second floor terrace on what? The left-hand side, you said? The west side, yeah. West side terrace, second floor balcony. Use the dog whistle against the dog. Okay. In exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. Okay. Sick. I've never been to a Tesco, but I've heard of it. I know YouTubers I watch has been to it and was like, ooh, British. I can't believe they go to Primark. That's crazy. the ones I watch, like the content I watch, they get fed like a sausage roll, and they're like, oh my god, is this Greggs? Is this Greggs? Is this a sausage roll from Greggs? And then on the other hand, like the British get fed like a fucking Twinkie and they think it's great. Oh shit! Did I get everything in that room? No, I didn't. Oh, there's things missing. You know what doesn't get talked about? Sainsbury's. Why is nobody going to a Sainsbury's? Why does Tesco get all the love? Fuck. orange remind them of... Okay. Fair. Fair. Twig, what else are you sending me? Twig, I fear I can't watch that on stream. Oh my god, you made a better one, but... Oh, wait, you made the same video, but with better noise? With better sound? That's crazy. Send a better mixed version. You fucking did. You're locking the hell in. You're locking in, Twig. You're locking the hell in. Alright. Sick. Ah! I almost spilt my drink. Hell yeah, Twig. Lock the hell in. That's so funny. Where am I going? I'm going... Is this the... No, it's not the shotgun room. This is... What is this? Careful, silly goose. I know. I'm all over the place tonight. I'm not organized at all. Are Americans aware of Lidl? I think they have... There's a couple of Aldis in America. Sainsbury's is a bit posh. You think Sainsbury's is a bit posh? I think Sainsbury's is a bit lower tier. Like if I'm gonna rank the big supermarkets by Sainsbury's is posh, I don't think so. I think Sainsbury's is like lower than Tesco. I see like Sainsbury's is like C tier. Because Sainsbury's just gives more. Sainsbury's is more expensive than Tesco. Is it though? I think Sainsbury's is cheaper than Tesco. And like Sainsbury's, the interior of a Sainsbury's is always so ghetto. I grew up on poor, too poor for Tesco. I felt the opposite. For some reason, I always felt like Sainsbury's was more expensive. Unless you had a Nectar card. Like if you had a Nectar card, then you're getting the discounts in Sainsbury's. But these days they all price match. Yeah, they do. But like Sainsbury's just feels a little bit ghetto for me. Sainsbury's, you can get good deals. The Sainsbury's meal deals are not as good as Tesco meal deals though either. Like that's the thing too. Sainsbury's is like C tier. Tesco's like B tier. Tesco's like middle of the road. Asda's a little bit more posh than Tesco, I think. Asda's a little bit more like I've got money. Marks and Spencer's is like SSS. That's you know, Asda is posh, yeah. Above Marks is like a Waitrose, but then we don't have that in Ireland. That's just like an England thing. I'm with Twig. Sainsbury's is posh. So y'all think Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda? I think Asda's no. I mean, I've been in a couple of ghetto Asdas, but there's more ghetto Sainsbury's than there are ghetto Asdas. Every Tesco's pretty consistent. Okay, yeah, so like Lidl and Aldi, and then Sainsbury's, and then Tesco, and then Asda. Lidl and Aldi are like right at the... But then Lidl and Aldi aren't trying to compete though with Tesco and Sainsbury's. Lidl and Aldi are in like their own territory. They've carved their own niche. And like I'll go to Lidl and Aldi for certain things that I'll not want to get in Sainsbury's and Tesco. Oh my god, Iceland is so peak. Iceland is also in its own niche though. I wouldn't even like consider Iceland in the same tier as Tesco and Sainsbury's. Iceland's just it's Iceland is top dog for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I will choose to shop at an Iceland every day of the week. They've got everything I need. Iceland is it's ghetto as fuck, but it's my ghetto. It's my ghetto. I claim Iceland. I love Iceland. I would live off Iceland food. It is kind of ghetto. I think it's the comfy kind of ghetto though. Like it's not. They do frozen Greggs. And their frozen Greggs is so good as well. It's so good. They also do frozen TGI Fridays, and they're so nice. They do like frozen TGI Fridays, like hot and spicy shrimp, and it's so yummy. It's the ghetto where you walk it. Oh, yes, it's not ghetto in like drug dealer ghetto. It's ghetto in that like I feel seen. I don't need to dress up to go to a Sainsbury's. I feel part of the community everybody's dressed down, like they haven't done their hair that day, probably haven't brushed their teeth, but we're all just in an Iceland getting our frozen food. It's the comfy community ghetto. It's not the like dirty ghetto. I love Iceland. I take an Iceland sponsor, actually. I would take an Iceland sponsor, no problem. Just say Council of State Energy. It is, yeah, it's Council of State Energy. But then, but drug dealers live in Council of States as well, though. Books on various peoples. What? Books on various peoples of the earth? An open journal? The pages are blank? It's hardly a fucking journal then, is it? Dude, I'm not being funny. I go crazy for a supermarket. Or even just like a food establishment. Not like food establishment as in restaurant, but food establishment as in food shop. I just like walking around a food shop. Old fat loud geezer. What is it, by the way? What is it with worker bros and like construction men going to Greg's? I go crazy for a walkabout and a nosy. I just just love going to like a shopping center. I love going to a mall and walking about and window shopping and moseying and just it speaks to me. That's like that's my kind of day. Is like I don't know. Yeah. Hey bro, you want to go to Tesco? Yeah, bro. And like you just go to Tesco. Yeah, construction bros and Greg's need to be studied. My dad used to work near a sewage plant, and every man went to Greg's. What better, wee Tesco or big Tesco? Big Tesco. Every day of the week. I could spend an entire day in big Tesco. Well, no, that's a lie. That's exaggerating as fuck. But yeah, big Tesco. Big Tesco is an event. Rate this take, chat. Tesco Express gives the same energy as Iceland. Like, Tesco Express is Council of State Energy. You can walk in your pajamas. I've been here. Why did I walk back in? If I'm walking by a wee Tesco, will do. Not my local ones. I think small Tesco gives similar Iceland energy. Oh, but then Icelands always seem to have pensioners in them too. Which small Tesco's don't. Small Tesco's are just chavs. And scary people. Oh look, the board. Fuck. I need to get that board back. What room is this? Have I been here before? What? Did I not go through this door before? What is this? Oh. I'm a dick. It's that one. And like going to different supermarkets and seeing what like prices of things are different in each supermarket, and you're like, oh my god, I can get like a bargain in this one. But then I'll go and get my milk, like I'll get my milk in Tesco, or I'll get my bread in Asda. Which becomes a bit of a fucking hassle, but it's also kind of fun. When I was small, Tesco, a chav came up to me once and kept asking me for beer. Do you mean like whenever you were in small Tesco, or whenever you were small? Like you were a child and you were being asked for beer? Not with gas prices these days. I know, Jinx, and it's getting so bad by the day as well. Kept on saying mate. That's like that's their native tongue. That's their native tongue. When I was in small Tesco. Oh. Chavs always ask me, a feminine presenting person, for a light. They always ask me for a light, but I think like my reason. Who was it actually? Oh, sorry. There's like, yeah, there's multiple stories going through my head of like the same thing, but yeah, people always ask me for a lighter because I like I think I'm a little bit stoner presenting. And yeah, so I was at a Glaive concert a couple of weeks ago, and I got talking to some people in line, and yeah, they just like outright said like, oh, you look like a stoner, you dress like a stoner. Oh, but like slash positive. And I was like, thanks. I kind of take it though. I kind of fuck with like skater stoner energy. So if that's how I present, that's how I present. I don't skateboard, I don't smoke, but I look like it. So it was because you were at a Glaive concert. I guess. But then like they done the thing where like I started to entertain the conversation, and I was like, oh, what does it for you? Is it the hair, or is it like, and they just did like, they did that to like just signal my entire body, or like my dress sense, I guess. I took it. I took it as a compliment. What am I missing? I'm missing the shotgun. I'm on the wrong floor though. I need to reorient myself. So that door takes me back into that big main room. I know what that is. Right, go back. The Glaive concert was very good, by the way, chat, but I sadly had a similar issue with, if any of you were here during the time I went to see Jane Remover, that concert was fucking shit. They're a great performer, but the audience was way too young and were way too interested in just being violent and pushing each other rather than enjoying the music. And I got a little bit of that at Glaive as well, just not to the same extent. I need to put more stuff in the box, actually. Yeah, it pisses me off though. Like, I am starting to think maybe I am just getting too old for it or something. At the ripe old age of 24. But it's this attitude that people go to concerts to like get rowdy and get violent and like push and shove each other and like make mosh pits just because it's funny rather than, you know, enjoying the music. Like for me, I go to a concert because I want to see the artist that I look up to, and that I enjoy the music of. I want to like see them and like dance with them and like sing with them, and like also do that with like-minded people. But it's this attitude that like people turn away from the stage and start pushing and shoving each other, you know, in the crowd. Mosh pit in a hyperpop concert. I thought that was weird too, Neptune, but like everybody, because like I was complaining to people at the time about it as well, and they were like, no, that's kind of normal for hyperpop. I don't think it is. Like, hyperpop's supposed to be weird, niche, like fucking neurodivergent internet culture music. It's not. Like, I'd expect that at, like, a hip-hop concert, or at, like heavy metal or something, you know? But not at hyperpop. Hyperpop's got so many, like... The hyperpop scene is very neurodivergent and very, like, queer and, like, internet culture. And I feel like those kind of people, wouldn't mess with that environment. I just feel like the hyperpop scene should be a lot more, like, accommodating than the kind of people that show up to those shows. And like, I guess it is less weird now, yeah, because it's more mainstream. For metal and punk, there is always a pit. Yeah. But then, like, the thing with metal pits is that I think metal fans are so wholesome. And when they're doing pits, because it's typically like, when metal audiences are doing pits, it's always like guys over 35, I find. And they seem pretty wholesome. Like, they've got like the big biker jackets and the fucking piercings and like face tattoos and shit. And they're doing like respectful pits. But these, like, the people at the Jane Remover show and the Glaive show were honestly like 15, 16-year-olds that got in with a fake ID. And I say 15, 16, but they're taller than me and stronger than me, you know? And they're like fucking pushing and shoving and like elbowing people and shit. And it was just, it just wasn't a vibe. Like, I was focusing more on my breathing than I was on like having fun with the music. And I just don't think that's a vibe. It sucks too, because I like Glaive and Jane Remover are up there for me, like with Porter Robinson as being like influential and being like artists that I really enjoy. But sadly, their audiences just aren't it. At least the audiences that go to the London shows. Anyway, maybe I should pick a different city. But yeah, the Porter show last year was great. It was like one of the best days of my life. But Gin Remover and Glaive just couldn't live up to it. I think with metal, because there's some that help, and then there's some that will actually suffocate you. Yeah, I guess. I think with these two hyperpop shows I went to, there was nobody that was willing to help. Everybody was just, yeah, interested in making a scene. I usually expect mosh pits in a metal rock punk concert or a rap or a, yeah, like, so yeah, I've been to like Kendrick Lamar had mosh pits, but even the mosh pits in Kendrick Lamar were respectful as fuck. Like they were doable. They weren't as violent as what I seen at Gin Remover and Glaive. And I feel like I'm the only person complaining about it as well, because like, I don't know, I tried speaking to people at the shows as well, and like nobody else really seemed to share my take. That they were all like, oh yeah, it was kind of crazy, wasn't it? I was like, yeah, I know, but like I actually couldn't breathe and I was in pain. And they were like, oh yeah, that's how it is, you know, like just like not leveling with me, just as if that's normal. And I felt like a bit of a boomer. Maybe I am. Just, you know, I don't know. At a hyperpop concert, that's fucking weird. I think it's fucking weird for hyperpop, yeah. Never been more happy to be a concert avoider. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because, like, neither of those shows gave me what I go to concerts for. Even though Fentanyl is playing here. I know, I fear, Jinx, like, Fentanyl... I fear Fentanyl would follow that same trend as Gin Remover and Glaive. Sadly. The single most respectful and wholesome concert-going experience I've had in my life was The Living Tombstone. The Living Tombstone was so good. It was so respectful. And, like, I will self-admittedly say that I'm not even, like, an active listener of The Living Tombstone. I went to that show more for, like, a status thing for, like, my younger self, because I've obviously grown up, like, around communities that, you know, played their music and enjoyed their music. So it meant something to me, like, by proxy, not because I'm, like, directly listening to their music, you know? And the audience at The Living Tombstone was so respectful and so, like accommodating and just, like, there for the music. They were there for the artist and not just to make a scene. And that's what I want, you know? Femme fans are a bit loopy, I'll be honest. It's a couple-hour train away. It is. It's I'm doing it though, Jinx. I'm going in a couple of weeks to see Nina Geraci as well. Which is exciting. I'll be getting that couple-hour train. I think Nina Geraci should be better. Because Nina Geraci's more EDM rather than hyperpop. Why the fuck are they here? iPod Touch. Why the fuck is Nina Geraci here? She's doing a UK tour. Again, she done one in, like, early summer last year, which I missed because I got a new job. And then she announced she's doing another one, which got me happy. So I was like, oh, damn, I gotta see it. It's crazy. Like, all, like, I swear to God, like, my top 5 artists have all toured in, like, 2025, 2026. Porter Robinson, Eric DOA, Gin Remover, Glaive, Nina Geraci. That's like my top 5, and I'm gonna see them all. Sadly, Glaive and Gin Remover could have been better, but Eric DOA was great. The venue was shit. The Eric DOA venue had a really bad issue. It was in Camden in London, and they had zero ventilation. And it was on a really hot day, and we were all cramped in, like, this, like, basement type setting, right? And I need to see two Hollis, actually. Oh, I seen Frost Children too. Frost Children were sick. Yeah, the Eric DOA venue was like a little basement setting, and it was so cramped with, like, no air conditioning, and everybody was so sweaty and so hot, literally to the point where thanks, Resi. People's sweat, I shit you not, was, like, evaporating, like, on the walls and to the ceiling, and then dripping back down onto Eric's DJ equipment. It was fucking disgusting. It was so disgusting. Like, he was even, like, having issues with it. He was, like, taking his shirt off and, like, fanning people and shit. and then like visually showing us like the drips of water going onto his fucking decks and his MacBook. It was disgusting. Don't jinx it. Please, please. All right, concert talk over. We need to play the game. I always get confused when people come here. Oh no, Dublin is where Nina Girachi's going. Nobody plays in fucking Northern Ireland anymore. Nina Girachi's going to Dublin. I'm starting a new job soon. Really looking forward to it. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying? Oh, fair. Fair. Zombie snoring as fuck while you were yapping. I know he's kind of doing the Minecraft zombie noise, isn't he? Let me, at the very least, get back to where I was before. I'm actually not tired. Like I'll push this until I'm bored. I'm still feeling okay. So listen, if y'all are okay, and hey, did somebody oh yeah, it was you, Jinx, that said about the stream not cutting. It's actually, yeah, it's been fine for like a good 30 minutes at this point. So hey, if y'all are okay to stay here and the stream stays up, I'm okay to stay here. I'm having fun. It's a Friday night. The only thing I have to get up for tomorrow is coffee with my mom, so I'll be okay. All right. Where am I going? Save room. Go back in here. Can I control this with the D-pad? I'm scoring right now. Hell yeah, Neptune. Hell yeah. What is that? Oh! I found a new control scheme. There's a tiptoe. You can tiptoe with the D-pad. No way. Oh my god. Right. Put the lighter back in there. I'll keep the herbs. I don't need the knife. That'll do. Yeah, Jinx, I've made 0 progress on Silksong since, like, November? No, December? Did I play it in December, chat? I don't think I did. What did we play for Christmas, chat? Was it Skong? I can't remember. I know we took a, like, brief detour back to E33. Did I play it in December? I'm basically, I feel like I'm like on the final thing of the game though. Like I'm in Act 3 and I've got the like final fucking, what do you call it? Mission thing, but I played it last week and then got, oh god. Yo, Act 3. Yo, Act 33 French. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Is bro okay? Ah! Fuck. Ah! I had to reload. Shit! I'm so bad. Bitch. Oh my god, dude! Wait, do it here, do it here. I've grabbed some beers for my step before the offie closes. Hell yeah. Hopefully, I'll be back before stream ends. No problem, Twig. I plan to stay here till I get tired. I was gonna actually get a coffee for stream. I had my daily monster yesterday. Not. Oh my god. What? I had my daily monster yesterday? No. I had my daily monster at like 2 o'clock when I had lunch. And so I didn't want a second one. I restrict myself to... Oh, Siri sent me the reminder to watch the original cutscene, but we did it anyway. Hey Siri, cancel the reminder, please. Cancel the fucking reminder. Oh my god. She is so oh. I'm not going on a rant. Oh, stepdad. Oh, beers for your stepdad, not yourself. Oh, fair. I think you played it in December, then replayed E33, if I remember. Yeah. Yeah, then I did a bit of E33 with the intention of getting to the DLC stuff, and then I never did. My mind changes too often. Oh, and then we did Monster Hunter a little bit as well. And then y'all decided it was too boring, so I pivoted. Okay, so don't go to that big corridor. Because the dog's out there. Yeah, Jinx, they deadass thought Monster Hunter was boring. It was the original PS2 Monster Hunter. I was having a lot of fun, but wasn't entertaining enough. Still haven't seen any Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter so much. I love Monster Hunter. Just the first one, in my opinion. I guess because the first one is, like, very derelict and very, like, barren and empty. And there's, like, no music. And it's just, like, the first Monster Hunter was presented as, like, an actual hunting game. Like, not this, like, anime, like, thing that it's turned into now. Yeah, the first Monster Hunter was very, like, just alone and lonely. There's another word I was thinking of, but yeah, you're just like, you're very alone, like, you're very methodical. There's no music, there's no ambience, it's just like you and the field and the monster. I love that. I love that feeling so much, but I guess it was like a bit too empty for Silverism's audience, which I respect. Give the people what they want. You feel me? Give the people what they want. I can play it on my own time. I need to get back to oh, here we are. Your audience is ADHD hyperpoppers. Yeah, they are. But then so am I, and I guess I've got a little brain nugget somewhere for Monster Hunter. Okay, so we need to get the shoddy. That's why I'm feral. There's nothing of interest here. Did I tell you I ordered, like, blind boxes? You did. And then I don't think... Did they arrive? I don't think I knew they arrived, but I remember you got them, because you got them, like, a bit ago, right? Apparently they're, like, the size of Labubus. No way. I stopped myself from buying, you know, is it Hirono? Like the other Pop Mart thing, but it's like the little boy with the, like, Hirono Pop Mart. I like him. Oh my god, you can't even see it. Yeah, that shit. The depressing child. I like those ones a lot. This is what... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't... There you go. I like those. Yeah, I stopped myself from buying a blind box of one of those in Paris. My niece was like, oh my god, you've bought nothing, just buy one of those. I'm like, nope. But maybe I should. The black and white box ones. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I like as well. They had a Hirono pop-up shop in London as well, like a week ago, which I was pissed I wasn't in London for. Would have loved to go to that. Because they've got like a clothing line and stuff as well, like all their t-shirts. No, yeah, it was there when I wasn't in London, sadly. I missed it. But yeah, they've got like really nice t-shirt designs and shit. They've got like bomber jackets and everything, like cargo pants. It's a great line. I'm glad people are liking Pop Mart stuff. Yeah. Oh shit. Did I just check both doors? Is that what it was?
Oh god.
Yeah.
What did I do now?
I'm in love with Peach Riot. Oh, Peach Riot's such a good line, yeah.
Barry! Help!
They have music to go with the lines, do they?
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Yeah, I like seeing people like adventure outside of just the like Labubu hype and finding their own like version of Pop Mart that they like, you know? There's many Pop Marts in Paris, by the way, Jinx.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry.
A Jill sandwich. I thought y'all were making a like Gordon
Don't
Ramsay
mention
reference with that, but nope. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess I want to go back to. Wait, that's where I got to before it crashed, right? I think. I don't know why I said crashed. It's really weird there. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, we're back on track. Let's go and open some sword doors. Missing the herbs in the dog place. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can go back for those. That's fine. That's right, yeah. Because yeah. We had that discussion about carbon dioxide and shit and oxygen. CO2. Let's go back to the main hall because we have some sword doors to open. Oh yeah, we did this as well. That's right. Oh my god. They're so fast. They're so fast. They're so fast. They're so fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'm fast as fuck, boy! I need to heal. Would you fuck your computer up? That's a crazy thing to say, Neptune. That is a crazy thing to say. Would I fuck my computer like Nina? Honestly, yeah. Truthfully, yeah. I would fuck my computer. Because no one in the world knows me better. She says my name. She says... blah, 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 blah. I've got a song that nobody knows. And I wrote it on my paper when I was 12 years old. Somebody, a really...
Barry.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow, those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Oh, I thought he was giving me a monster. Where's the can of fizz?
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
He's so
Ciao.
weird. He's so weird. She's also weird for saying ciao. What was that about? Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. Why does the fizz look like dildos? Is that what he meant by fizz? Acid shells? I thought fizz was like soda. I thought he was giving me a Monster Energy. What kind of dildos are you using, by the way, Neptune? They're butt plugs. What kind of dildos are you using, Neptune? You wanna reveal something to the class, Neptune? He means acid. Oh. I was expecting like a fizzy drink. Because they make people fizz. Holy, you're right. Oh my god, they are like butt plugs. That's so good. Jinx, whenever you bought the, Sorry, I shouldn't have paused there because that probably made you really anxious after the butt plug conversation. Whenever you bought the Buff Pup blind boxes, did you get the full set? Like, are you guaranteed everything, or did you just get a couple of boxes? No, I got 2. Oh, nice. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the sword doors were up here, I think. Oh no, the sword doors were actually... Let me check down here. Yeah, because that was a sword door. In here. I'm hoping for the Glorp Pup. They were a bit spenny, but there's only 4. Oh. Did she have the option to buy them all? Let me see. Like, could you have bought the whole collection if you wanted, or is it just, don't check on PC, like, for Twitch purposes? Oh! Wait, is that yours? No, it's not. That's like a photo she took, right? But I want it to be. That's so fucking good. You did buy the cup, I remember that too. Yeah. When are they arriving? What's the shipping like ETA on them? Yeah, this was a sword door. Did I came through here, right? No idea what wave I'm in. Oh, fair. It's like a waved thing. They sent the first batch to domestic customers. Oh, like NA only. And then whichever international wave you're in will be next. You like Buff Pup too, Neptune, right? Your username is Buff Pup colored. I think she's funny. I get her shorts a lot on Instagram. Nap does like Mousy, yeah. Nap does like Mouse. I watch a lot of Connor these days, actually. Oh my god, I didn't tell you, Jinx. One of my, like, kind of fixations, over Christmas, weirdly, was watching those IRL streams of Connor, Chris, and... yeah, Connor, Chris Broad, and American Pete going to, like, drink in Japan. American Pete. Yeah, they done like a whole series. There's like 20 odd videos or whatever, and they're all like 5 hours long. I watched them all, where they just go to like bars in Japan and drink IRL drinks, and they chat to Japanese people. Yeah, it was so good. It was such great content. I loved all of it. The guy plays League. No, I didn't see that one. No, what? I don't think so. Like, is he playing League at the bar, or are they just having a discussion about League? Timo. Timo, 本当に? Kawaii ne. I don't think I've seen that one, no. Oh, there was a really cute one. There was a really cute one where it was just Connor and Chris, I think, or just Connor and Pete. And they were standing outside this really low-key little bar, like just down some alley somewhere. And there was a really, like, adorable woman serving them, and she was, like, being a very good saleswoman. She was being a very good businesswoman, and she was advertising, like, a coffee beer that they sold, because they were just getting, like, lagers. But she really, like, advertised her coffee beer, and she, like, pointed at the window and everything and said, like, you need to try the coffee beer. The coffee beer's really good. And so they both got a coffee beer, and they loved it. They thought it was really good, and she was there, like, watching them drink it. She's like, arigatou gozaimasu, arigatou gozaimasu. She was so happy. Like, it made her day, and it was so sweet to watch. She thought it was great. And, like, it's how kind everybody is as well, because they always, like, they made it a mission to, like, ask people where to drink next as well. Because I think that was also the episode where, like, the whole gimmick of that episode was they wanted to, I think they wanted to ask salarymen what their favorite bar was, but then they hadn't found a salaryman at that point, so they just asked her because she was so, like, accommodating. And so yeah, they asked her like what her favorite bar was to drink at. That's not here. That's not your bar. And she was so sweet with giving directions and shit as well, and like giving her advice. It was so nice. Bar culture in Japan is so crazy. I love it, but I cannot drink. They had to go to new places. Yeah. McDonald's burger. What do you mean McDonald's burger? What's that about? The same guy, so the same league guy was asked, what's the best Japanese food? And he said McDonald's burger? Fuck off. That's so funny. What's the best Japanese food you've had? McDonald's burger! Have you seen the one where the girl remembered Connor from a past stream? Yes! Yes! Yeah! When he was streaming where she worked? Yes! I don't think he remembered, though. I think he eventually remembered when she started explaining, like, what the you know, stream was or whatever. But yes, so cute. He eventually did, I think, yeah. Yeah, great content. Great content. His new setup is crazy, by the way. He's got that big-ass curved monitor for chat. That's insane. I think his board game table is going to be really awesome if he gets to use that. Well, when he gets to use it. Yeah, you introduced me to Connor, but I was watching a lot of him over Christmas. I haven't been watching Ludwig, to be honest, personally. He's too content for me at this point. It's a lot of like challenge streams and everything, which just doesn't really speak to me. I just like you know, like even whenever Connor's playing video games, he's just playing the video game. Like he done like his whole Metal Gear like playthrough, and he did Dark Souls with Mousy as well. I can't take how much he makes Epstein jokes. Oh, does he make them a lot? No, he probably does, to be fair. It's not even his humor for me, because like personally, I can still find his humor funny. Like I'll get shorts of his on my Instagram feed, and I'll be like, okay, that's creative. But I don't know. I just don't really fuck with the like challenge streams and like everything's content and you need to keep one-upping yourself. Like that's the reason he's successful, no doubt. But it's not content that I seek out personally. I like a bit of authenticity. Cutie, on the other hand, though, Cutie's still popping off. She's been making a lot of like baking shorts lately and stuff as well, which are very good. I've been getting those. Haven't watched her streams in a while. I don't know if she has streamed. I haven't seen her streams in a while, but her short form content's good. I've been watching more like YLYL content, like Jimmy here on the group chat. I have not heard of that, Neptune. What is that? Due to their humor and also memes and just the usual yapping, moist content, because they like that. What is that? What is YLYL? Do I know that? You laugh, you lose. Oh, those kind of videos. Fair. Oh, we should do one for stream, actually. We should do one for stream. I hate that I don't have the autonomy to alt-tab. This was a sword door, I think, right? Yeah, link me one. Mansion key, hell yeah. Okay, Jinx. I'll try not to. This is a new area, though. What is my health on? I'm fine. Okay. Ooh, this is a very new area. And I found a dagger. Okay, finally. Discoverability. New area. A piece of meat from an unidentified source. Can I not pick up the dagger, though? There's clearly a dagger there. Or is that just a knife? Oh, there you go. Nice. Yes, take the dagger, please. And give me that magazine. Did that stack on the other one? Yes, it did. Hell yeah. I didn't want to take up more space. So, let me interact with the pots and shit here. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Lovely. Lovely. Neptune, if you ever came to the UK, what would be like... Do you have anything at the top of your list that you'd like to try or see? Because, like, genuinely for me, I just want to... I think I'd want to go to In-N-Out. I think I'd want to go to, like, West Coast America rather than New York or whatever. Because I want to go to In-N-Out. I'd want to... Maybe go to, like, a Buc-ee's or something. Maybe a Waffle House. An IHOP. That kind of thing. But I'd be curious what an American perspective on, like, must-do UK things are, you know? The power doesn't seem to be turned on. We need to turn on the power, chat. Why is there a dead zombie? Can I not do anything in this room then? Because there's another door that I can't go in unless I find a way to turn the power on. It's locked from the other side. Oh, interesting. A bunch of spices you've never seen before. Okay. I don't think the power's turned on in this room, chap. I think we need to go somewhere else for it. That's gotta be human meat, surely. I'm guessing that's what that is, and that's why they're being, like, nonchalant about it. Locked on the other side. Right, leave that there a minute. Let's go. Oh. What is this? Am I gonna have to use the shotgun? Is it a big man? Oh, it's a regular sized man. That's nothing scary. Should I use the shotgun on him? No, I've got 48, like, rounds in the handgun. Just use it. Hydrate, Twig. What's up, Twig? Welcome back. Oh, it took one shot? No way it took one shot. I do need to hydrate properly, actually, because I've been drinking this, like, fizzy lemon lime shit for a bit. Let me get a big boy glug. Let me get a big boy glug in. Is he, like, dead? Yeah, he is. Blood spilling. Alright, Twig. I got you, bro. You know, your posture check never actually came through. I don't think your posture check registered. Because it was when the stream was, like, fucking up. He's the guy that popped off from Vine and is now a streamer. Let me see Jimmy here. Oh my god, him? Oh! Yes!
How many shrimps do you have to eat?
Wow, Twig. Real one. Damn. Oh, I don't want to... I was going to, like, put the cam scene on, but it's going to fuck up Resident Evil, so I'll stand up for a bit. Oh. I don't think I've got anything special to show you all tonight. Normally, I like to give you all a little visual gift when I stand up and give a posture check, but I don't think there's anything here. Oh, no, there is, actually. Look what came today, chap. Look at my new sleeves. So I've got, Cloud Strife sleeves for Magic. Sephiroth. I've got Ishtola. And I've got pretty deck boxes to go with them as well. I've got an Ishtola deck box to go with her deck. And I've got a VV deck box to go with my very rare VV. Ah, fuck. That I pulled. Wow. Alright, decent posture check. Let me give you the big boy glug. How was your shop trip, Twig? How did that go for you? Did you get your goods? Did you get the goods? Dude, I'm so dead ass. In my peripheral vision, oh my god. In my peripheral vision, I read your message as I got a few dildos.
Huh?
Instead of nitros. I got a few nitros when I was at the offie, and I forgot I had mini eggs in the fridge. Oh, mini eggs in the fridge? Oh, what did he say? Somebody told me something kind of revolutionary yesterday. Oh, fuck, what was it? Oh, somebody told me they put something in the fridge and it's so much nicer. What the fuck was it? I put all chocolate in the fridge. I think all chocolate's nicer in the fridge, but... No, this guy told me something else. It wasn't chocolate, it was like... Sour Patch Kids. One of my friends told me that they put Sour Patch Kids in the fridge. And I was like, what the fuck? I'd be down for that, though. Jinx, did you hear that? Sour Patch Kids in the fridge? I don't think that sounds that bad. It, like, firms the texture up a little. You do it as well? Stop it. Yeah, one of my friends was like, because I told them that, I like Sour Patch Kids, and he was like, oh yeah, I put them in the fridge. I'm like, whoa, what? I think that sounds bomb. I need to try it. Harder gummy, bro? Yeah, I like harder gummy. I like the toothsome. I want it to be toothsome. I don't know about mini eggs in the fridge though, Twig. I put all chocolate in the fridge, actually, but mini eggs, I kind of want it to be like gloopy, whereas I think if I put it in the fridge, it would just firm up too much. I treated myself yesterday, because it was my last day in the office in work, to a bar of Lindt chocolate, but it was like 85% dark chocolate. I got like a really, really dark one. The darkest I've went before was 70%, and I got this 85% one thinking, I've got hair on my chest, I can hack it, I can handle it. No, it was actually, it was too much. And I love really dark chocolate as well. It's actually my preference. But 85% was too much. It was just like, there was far too much like back of the throat bitterness. And it's, yeah, it just wasn't it. It'd be good for like baking though, or like cooking. Or like if you're adding like a little bit of dark chocolate into like a chili con carne, I think it'd be good for that, but not for like straight consumption. It just wasn't. It was less dessert then and more just like, you know, bitter cacao. So 70%'s my sweet spot. I like it there. I like it like that. So we need to go to the west side balcony and use the dog whistle. Have I got the dog whistle in my... Yes, I do. Okay. It's on the second floor as well. Let me see if I can get to it from here. Yeah, sorry, Neptune. You also sent me a message on your, like... Yeah, I have a different mindset when it comes to traveling, just food and more of the scenic things, like the nature side of it. What, like, do you know of any UK food that you would want to try? Not that I don't think there is. No, actually, no. No, fuck that. There is a lot of... I was gonna, like, give in to the stereotype and say that there's not a lot of food. No, there is, actually. There is good, like, British cuisine that you'd want to try. And Irish cuisine as well. I would just be curious, like, what the American perspective on it is. Can you have Ferrero Rocher or not because of the nuts? I can have Ferrero Rocher, yes. Yeah, hazelnuts are my favorite. I love them so much. I just can't have peanuts. To describe my nut allergy, chat, it is peanuts. Peanuts are like a red stop sign. Peanuts are like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need to go to hospital with if I eat a peanut. Cashews are like a yellow light. Like, I can technically eat them, but I feel really weird. And then every other nut is like, thumbs up. They're fine. Like, I literally recently discovered that I really like walnuts. Walnuts are so good. I actually have a packet of walnuts, like, downstairs, and I nibble on them to get my, like, daily intake of good fats. Walnuts are tasty. I like almonds, but almonds are kind of dry. I love hazelnuts. I love pistachio actually as well. Pistachio is pretty good. Chat, his ass doesn't carry an EpiPen. No, I don't. It's an undiagnosed allergy, chat. It was never actually diagnosed, so I was never given an EpiPen. You know, Jinx, Jinx, the past couple of flights I've been on, they've done that, like, Tannoy thing where they're like, please be aware, someone on this flight has a severe nut allergy. Do not open a packet of peanuts on this flight. But I've never told EasyJet that I have a nut allergy, so they can't be talking about me. But it's every time I'm on the flight. Surely there's, like... Surely I can't be flying with someone with a peanut allergy every time I fly. Maybe I am. But how else would they know that... Because I haven't told them, you know what I mean? Some flights they serve nuts, bro. Yeah, but I've never told them that I'm allergic to nuts. So if they're doing that Tannoy thing, like, it can't be for me. But then also, like, there can't always be another person on the flight that's allergic to nuts like I am. Yeah, Twig, you can see a pattern, right? Like, undiagnosed peanut allergy, undiagnosed ADHD. It's, yeah, it's all coming out. So besides fish and chips, before you attack me, I would love to try the UK's version one day. No, 100%. That's... Wait, you mean like you'd want to see the UK's version of fish and chips over the American version? No, that's what 100% what you should be doing. That's the right answer. That's the right answer, Neptune. Yeah. You need to experience chippy culture, Neptune. I don't know like how much British YouTube you watch or like what you're familiar with, but we would call like the shop that you get fish and chips in, we would call it chippy for shorthand. And I think a chippy is like essential viewing for anybody coming to the UK. You need to get established in chippy culture. You should send Nep American Pete reaction. Oh my god, that's a great video. Yes, actually, yes. Chippy sounds cute. Oh, Chippy's cute, do you? I love this so much. From Generational Welsh. Oh, yeah, that's a great video, actually, Jinx. Yeah, we call it a chippy. Over here, it's like, yeah, over here, it's like Gazer, though. Over here, it's Gazer. It's like, chip shop, it's like, chippy. It's like your fat, bald dad asking you, like, what do you want for the chippy? What do you want from the chippy? Chipper. A chipper. Yeah, so sometimes they call it a chipper as well, like a chipper, but then they say it with a, like, British accent. So it's chipper. Go to the chipper. Oh, we've got Nando's, we've got Greg's, we've got Weatherspoons. Chippy though is something that we all grew up with, Neptune, as well. Like, I feel like everybody's family at one point, no, everybody's family, like, every 2 weeks went to the chippy. It's such a, like, essential part of, childhood here. You can't beat the local chip shop. Go to a chipper. I love this so much. Going to the chipper sounds like a racial slur. It's the least authentic Asian food. Oh my god, yeah. So Neptune, we also like Chinese food is really big here, but it's not like Panda Express Chinese food. They kind of have like British Chinese food and even Irish Chinese food as well, because they kind of share the same like menu items. I feel like they've literally built a menu like specifically for the British and Irish palate. That is very loosely inspired by Chinese flavors. A Chinese takeaway is so big in the UK. Like, a lot of families, mine included to be honest, will have it like once a week. And it'll consist of one of the most popular menu items is no Twig, they don't. No Twig, they don't. Orange chicken is pretty big. Orange chicken is like one of the staples of Panda Express. Orange chicken. So the orange chicken we have, we'll start with that, okay? So the orange chicken in a UK Chinese is very different to the orange chicken in like Panda Express or like an American Chinese takeaway. The American orange chicken is made with like a maple glaze with a little bit of orange juice and like sesame oil and Chinese 5-spice. So it's got that like sticky, tangy, like sweet and salty thing to it with a lot of butter. The British orange chicken, at least from the place that I got it from, was mostly fucking orange juice. It was like a sweet and sour sauce but more sour and more tart, and they served it with actual slices of orange as well. It's a lot more watery than the orange chicken in the States, because the orange chicken in the States is more like a glaze to coat the chicken, whereas ours is like swimming in the fucking sauce. They're two different things, but yeah. The British Chinese takeaway menu, one of the popular things on it, Neptune, is we have salt and pepper chicken, or salt and chili chicken, depending on your region, but it's the same thing. A lot of UK people will have tried salt and pepper chicken or salt and chili chicken in their time. It's a really, really like commonly ordered thing. It's basically like battered chicken nuggets. You could also get salt and pepper chips or salt and chili chips as well. But yeah, battered chicken nuggets with Chinese 5-spice, an excessive amount of MSG, and like chopped up chili pepper and onion and scallion actually as well. And then we can take this a step further as well. So specifically in Irish Chinese takeaway culture, we have a thing called, it's more common like down south in like Dublin and shit, but they have a spice bag. And it's not drugs. A spice bag is the concept of salt and pepper chicken plus salt and pepper chips dumped in a paper bag and then smothered in curry sauce as well. It's so good. It's incredible. It's great food. It's so good. It's great like hangover food. Not like, I don't eat it really when I'm hungover. I don't get hungover that often. It's just good food. It's just good food. I think the best Chinese food we have here is just dim sum places. I've never been Jinx, yeah. Where the menus are all Mandarin. I never had a spice bag. Spice bags are so fucking elite. Spice bags are so elite. I swear by a spice bag. I'm realizing I've never had Panda Express. Damn. We call generic Asian fast food. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't see that part of the message. Yeah. We just call it, we get kind of racist with it and just call it a Chinese. We do not call it Chinese food. We do not call it Chinese takeaway. We call it a Chinese. Like a single member of the Chinese population. We call their cuisine a Chinese. Oh, prawn crackers. I think, yeah, so they do have shrimp crackers in the US, but they're not as common as in the UK. The UK, we the UK we get them like for free with every meal, so yeah. We're not calling the people that we need to. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm doing a little. I'm doing a bit of a meme with it. We're not actually racist with it. We just call it a Chinese. I guess it's the same way like British geezer bald men, when they're getting like an Indian takeaway, when they're getting Indian food, they'd be like, "Hey yo, I'm getting an Indian." Like they'll say they're getting an Indian rather than getting an Indian slur. No, an Indian. Shut up. Rather than getting Indian food, they're getting a Chinese plus 1000% social credits. Yeah. Oh, I need to try actual like authentic Chinese food one day. It's the fact that like I've been like around a lot of like places in Chinatown in London, and I've just never went in. I've never done it. Dim sum is so good. I really like Szechuan spice or Sichuan, like the really like numbing like spice that they have. I love that. Custard buns. Oh, I did have custard buns actually. I did get buns in Chinatown in London. They had a pork bun which was good, and then I got a custard bun which was so good as well. Actually, I've had those, but I've never had like I've never had dim sum, or I've never had like a sit down meal in like a Chinese restaurant. Just the takeaway food. (2F) Isn't that the second floor? No, I'm going the wrong way at this point. I need to go back. With the big rotating glass thing that holds all your plates. 2F is the second floor. Yeah, but like I need to go, so I'm looking to go, yeah, this way. I want to go to the left. Not that. Here. You need the balcony. I need the balcony, yeah. That's what I'm looking for, which I'm pretty sure is this way. I could be wrong. This isn't the balcony. What the fuck's the balcony? Were they always there? A large birdcage. Thanks for the slang. I'm going to use a Chinese or a Indian. You're welcome, Neptune. You're welcome. What else have we got, actually? I love teaching people about my culture. Because I don't think it gets like bollocks. Bollocks is such a good one. Bollocks is so versatile as well. Bollocks is so versatile. Bollocks can be a noun, bollocks can be a verb, bollocks can be an adjective. So versatile. Yeah, I just don't think it gets like publicized enough. I think YouTube is very Western, and it can be kind of British as well, but like wanker is also a great one. I love wanker. I've heard of that one. I love wanker. Yeah, wanker's a classic. Balcony, balcony, balcony. Oh, idea. Idea. No, actually, no, bad idea. Hang on, go back. I love this discussion, by the way, chat. This is so good. Oh, I didn't go in this door. I'm a dick. Oh. Is this the balcony door? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. That bird is fit. Oh, we seem to call women birds for some reason. I don't know what the history is behind that. It's like very obviously more common in like chavvy kind of teenage boys, but then you also find like chavvy teenage girls kind of lean into it as well, just because they kind of homogenize their culture a little bit. But it's more of like a yeah, but then why bird? Why did they choose bird? It's like a pretty like misogynist kind of term for a woman that you find attractive. Or you'll find like men will call their wife or even just their partner, their girlfriend, their bird, as like a possessive. Oh, the lockpick. Their misses. I don't. That one's not too bad, but it's I still like I wouldn't use it myself. I would cringe if like somebody used it on me as well. Like, oh my god, your missus. It's like, don't do that. Yeah, imagine, by the way. Imagine Jinx. Cannot speak from experience. This is clearly a balcony. I think I find most of that, like, chavvy culture kind of cringe as well. Just the way they speak about, like, I don't know. Their marriage. Because all of it seems to stem from, like, a place of, you know, owner and product. It all seems to give a vibe of, like, possessiveness and, like, a power imbalance as well. And it gives me, yeah, it's just kind of, it's kind of gross. I don't like it. Right, should I trigger what I'm assuming is going to be a cutscene? Stand here. Oh no? Oh. Oh here, wait, what if I... You blew the dog whistle. Oh shit! Oh god, wait, I didn't think he'd be like a violent dog. I thought he'd be friendly. Monkey. Why are they... Don't bark. Wait, that dude had like a fucking Rolex on his collar as well. What the dog doing? Oh shit. I deadass thought with the shiny thing on his collar he'd be a friendly dog. He wasn't. Oh god. Oh, bitch! Don't fucking die. I don't think I've any heals. I don't think I've got any heals. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Come on, come on. Put him up, put him up! Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. We don't call people birds these days now, though. Yeah, I don't think we do either. Like, you still find it in, It's like boring now. Yeah. I think you still find it in, like, some people. Of, like, a certain upbringing, I think. But, yeah. Okay. Give me that shiny. Can I put it on? Will you take the collar? Yes. Can I wear it? 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 I've been a good dog. Can I wear it? Fuck. Examine. That would suit me, actually. A new collar for you, Silver. Bird sounds like corny Riz line. It's really corny. Yeah, it's kind of Riz. I think whenever people say it, they say it with the intention of being like endearing and whatever, but it just gives possessiveness. Yeah, start going around America asking for a Chinese and then tell the cashier that was a fine bird. I don't think there's any... Oh, there's a switch. Press it. I don't think there's any, like, use for the word. Like, you can't really wiggle your way into using bollocks or wanker in the US, because I think they're, like, widespread enough to where people know what they are. Like, if you ask the cashier for a bollocks, or if you call, like, your dad a wanker, I think he'd kind of know what it means. A coin was hidden inside the collar. That was very anticlimactic. Sorry, no harm. There's nothing unusual. Where have you seen you going to ask for a bollocks? Oh! Look, it's a charm. Oh, I need to find the key part of it. I think the reason I said that, Shinx, was I imagine an American that didn't know, like, the actual definition of the word would go and, like, ask for a bollocks. Because they wouldn't know the, you know, how to fit it into a sentence, if you get me. Or, like, asking for a wanker. That's my rationale. I'll use it for the funnies, though. Yes, use it for the funnies. I actually do find it really cool. I find it really cute whenever an American does use British slang. I can't think of an example, but there is like an example floating in my head at the minute. Oh my god, Linus Tech Tips. Yes, Linus Tech Tips does it. He's Canadian. He's not American, but he's Canadian, and he will say like shite instead of shit, and he'll say bollocks, and he'll say wanker, and I think it's cool. I think it's really, really cool. Depends where in America. Yeah, like if it's some valley girl trying to do it, it's not endearing, but I think Linus gets a pass because he's Canadian. Canadians get a pass. If you want to spend a lot of money, America's good for once. Is America worth going to, or is Europe better? I think from a UK Ireland perspective, for someone living in like the UK Ireland, I think you're better exploring Europe because you get a better chance of exploring different cultures and the origins of like a lot of the world's cuisines. Like, wouldn't you want to try like authentic Italian, authentic French? Whereas going to the US, unless you're going to like rural US, oh my god, I can't speak. Unless you're going to like rural US, yes, and seeing like the South and like the Midwest and like actual America rather than New York or LA, then I think you're better going to Europe. I think that's the reason to go to America, is to see like, you know, like the actual, you know, actual America, not like not the big cities. It's also dead as like a 7-hour trip on a plane, and you'll spend so much in the plane without even being in the country. Yeah, you dead as, yeah, you need a car. Like there's pretty much, unless you're in New York, there's like zero public transport. You've got like there's some like there's the metro in LA, and Chicago has like decent public transport, I've heard. Atlanta's got decent public transport, but it is like nothing compared to what we're used to at all. Like you're almost guaranteed to need a car because it's a very car centric country. They were kind of built on roads. I hate that they can turn on a red light. That's so weird, isn't it? Yeah, they can turn right on a red. I would like to go to Chicago or Boston. Oh, it turned into a key! Hell yeah. I would also love to go to Chicago or Boston. I'd love to go to Louisiana as well. I'd love to go to Texas. I'd love to go to Atlanta too, mostly for like some of the furry conventions. I've got a friend in Atlanta as well. Lacks the rigidity to be used as one. What do you mean? What? Imitation of a key? I'd love to go to the gay part of Texas. Oh, of course there's a gay part of Texas. Gay cowboys? I've only been to Florida and Atlanta. And Pennsylvania. Been to more than me. Ram Ranch. Is Ram Ranch in Texas? I knew a guy that was from there, and I deadass called him Chicago guy. America does really interest me. It is like, it's at the top of my list for places I want to visit. But again, like rural America, like the deep south or like the Midwest, like that's what speaks to me. I want to go to Canada as well, actually. I want to go to Canada. New Orleans, agreed. Yeah, agreed. I want to see like the vibe from like South of Midnight or like Fallout and shit. Or like honestly like Breaking Bad. Like that really, like, you know, I don't know. I would love a group trip to Canada. Princess and the Frog. A group trip anywhere would be cool for me, I think. I've never had that. I've just solo traveled because my choice was either to do it alone or not do it at all. I watched Scott Pilgrim and want to go to Canada. Canada, somebody I was talking to recommended that I go to Canada over the US because you basically get like similar US culture without the bullshit. Like you've got the same fast food joints and whatever, but just less bullshit. It's American experience without, you know, the added weight. Oh my god, Lay's ketchup chips. They're actually pretty good. I've had them. I think you've had them as well, Shinx, haven't you? But I think they're good. I know, I really want to go to Buc-ee's. I really want to go to Buc-ee's. Ketchup cake? I would try that. That does not sound bad. I have an open mind for that. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Don't take it off me. Actually, no, the game's probably doing me a favor there. Should I... There's two ways that can go. Either the game's doing me a favor and literally telling me to my face I don't need it, so I can save inventory space, or it's trying to pull a fast one, and I will need it later on, or I could need it. Canada has its own culture when reading about Canada. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be like dismissive of the fact that Canada could just be like America light. Canada does have its own culture too, for sure. Give me authentic Canadian maple syrup. I go to Prague before America or Canada. Prague is my number one. Someone in my class is going to Japan. I'm so jealous. I will go before I die, hopefully. Yeah, Japan is also like top of my list as well. Japan would be very hard for me to solo travel to. I think I would much prefer to do that with a friend. If I were to solo travel, I'd want to... Well, no, even if I did do it with a friend, I'd want to like learn the language. I'd want to at least get like hiragana, katakana under me, maybe a bit of kanji. Do like a wani kani course or something. just to read and communicate a little bit. I wouldn't want to just go as like a stupid tourist and like not, you know, like only do the arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, kudasai, kudasai, sumimasen. I'd want to actually, you know, learn about. Tanoshi this. My friend is doing it solo and fair play to him. Yeah, fair play to him actually. Yeah, that's really brave. My ass couldn't. I think I could. I have it in me to solo travel to Japan. I would need to like put in like 6 months of preparation with learning the language. Maybe more actually. Because like kanji takes a long time. You wouldn't need to know like a lot of kanji for a 2-week trip. But it would definitely help to get like a head start. Japan is literally a life-changing solo trip from what I've heard. My teacher went to Japan honeymoon trip a week ago. He told me it was amazing. You know what is also on the cards, chat? If you're really like stuck in life and you really need a change of scenery and a change of culture and you just want to start over, look up working holiday visa. You can take a holiday to Japan for 2 years on a holiday visa, and you can get a job as an English teacher or in a foreigner-centric coffee shop, and you can live in an Osaka share house with a lot of other people just like you, and you can do it. A warning about the working holiday visa. Go for it, Jinx. Where do I want to go next? Oh, that's the armor key, right? Let me try an armor door. Sometimes those can be very strict. They have gotten strict about it since the world now thinks Japan is cool. Yeah. One of the... So the requirements for... Japan is actually very strict with it. So the working holiday visa isn't too bad for Japan. You need evidence of, I think it's 2.5 grand, so that you can evidence like an emergency flight back home. And then I think you need N5 for it, which is like one of the like international standardized like recognitions of like your language knowledge. If you want like a working visa in Japan though, or even I think a student visa, you need like you need a degree, which is pretty wild. So if you just didn't do university in your 20s and you want to do a working holiday visa, you're kind of fucked because the working holiday visa is also capped at 30. So like if I wanted to do it, I've got 6 years to think about it. No, technically 4 because I need to do it before I'm 28. Damn. Just be careful and read everything in the contract before going. It used to be way easier. They also put you in accommodation, and I don't think that accommodation is super great. It's also really isolating. Yeah, that's a big thing too. It's like, I think in any country that is not, you know, natively English, but I think more so in Japan because they do have a very like, solidary like culture, I guess. Like everybody's kind of like in their own space and don't really talk to one another outside of like their own work friends that they go to like drink with after work. But yeah, like it can be a very isolating experience. They usually put you in the like not popular cities. They put you where people don't want to go, like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, in like cheap accommodation and shit. Like I think that that's all doable. That's all very livable. I just think most people that kind of get these working holiday visa ideas in their head think about the romanticized version of Japan, and they think about like, oh my god, I'm going to be on a working holiday visa and like be in Kyoto for 2 years and I'll get to like walk the streets of Kyoto and get all this street food and everything. Dude, when you're on a working holiday visa, you're living the life of like a broke uni student. You're scraping. You're getting like any dead-end job, which by the way, like not every Japanese company is going to want to hire you. In fact, no Japanese company is going to want to hire you. Your options are probably English classroom assistant, and if you're lucky, maybe English speaking, like heavy English speaking coffee shop. You can do a ski resort in Hokkaido. as a ski instructor, they don't really require much Japanese language knowledge. But then, like, why would you really want to like stay in Hokkaido? It's very rural. There's not like much there for, you know, I guess what most people want to go to Japan for. Like, it's not Osaka, you know. I would do it, but I'm just afraid of something happening to my nan. That's something to think about too. Like, if you've got family that, you know, morbidly don't have like that much time left, do you want to leave them for 2 years? You know, would you maybe kick yourself later in life to not have spent those 2 years with them? It's a very fair point. I need to find a fucking armor door, bro. What time is it? Should I cut the stream soon? Maybe I should. It's a good like transition if you've nothing else. Yeah. No, you need to. I need to what? Don't cut stream. Get the armor key. I need to find an armor door. Was there armor doors upstairs? There's been a lot of armor doors, but I just forget what they were. Oh, there was loads up here actually. Wait. I know where they are. I know where they are. You don't have the key. Yeah, I have, no, don't cut stream. No, don't cut stream, Silver. Stay here. I'm enjoying the talk about Japan and British slang. Where is Wester? We need you. Yeah, I don't have the key. I have, a mold of the key. You know where the actual key is? I do? Oh! What song am I looking for? No, the vibe's dead. Fuck it. I need more music on that. Wow! Wow!
Get the...
I will get good twig, I promise. I promise. Wow! Okay. Still nothing about the clock, by the way. Remember I started this shit all like, oh my god, there's something about 2 clocks. Where's the second clock? I would love 2 clocks right now. I'm joking. Wow. 2 clocks without the L. Ah. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. Christ. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. Where was it? No, it was up to the left, wasn't it? I think. I am going the wrong way. Anime moment. What do you mean anime moment? They've got 2 cocks in anime? What anime are you watching? Dun, 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 dun. I need to try and... I'm sorry, Twig. I'm trying. I need to try and get a couple of episodes of anime in tomorrow. I need to start watching stuff again instead of scrolling. Because, like, to be honest, I caught myself doing it today where, like, in my downtime at work or, like, on my break when I was eating my pizza, I was just watching, like, YouTube content when I could have just been watching anime instead. I don't know if this is the right way. No, it is. It is. That's so big brain, Shinx. I'm kicking my fucking feet. That's so big brain. Oh my god. See, that makes me feel so good when you like connect the dots like that all by yourself and you don't have chat with you. It's the best, bro. Oh my god, what? Equip that. We need that. Holy shit. He's a runner! Oh, did he die? No, he didn't. Defeated Crimson Head? Whoa. Dude, I felt like a fucking Southern American. What? I felt like a Southerner. I'm being stereotypical with the shotgun thing. I just felt like whenever he was running around that corner, I was kind of like envisioning myself in like a trailer park setting. Just like standing outside the front of my little like trailer home. Just being like, meet your maker, you son of a bitch! And then, you know, I did it. Where is the door? It's one of these ones, right? It's locked from the other side. Damn. Is it this one? Get a shotgun at your local Walmart! No, it's not this door. Where the fuck is the dangerous room? Can I have an AK-47? A packet of Sour Patch Kids? I don't know why he's got a lisp. I'll have 2 Big Macs. Looks like your time is up, partner. That's what I'm saying, Neptune. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll have 2 Big Macs. A bottle of Jack Daniels. A shotty with some extra ammunition. A packet of Newports. A statue of an eagle. Ah! May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Marlboro Reds? No, I don't think. Are Marlboro Reds American? I feel like Newports are more American. Okay, here we go. This is the moment I've been waiting for. An armor-shaped emblem is carved in it. I know what to do. Use the imitation key. Easy. It just feels better when you do it yourself without the help of chat. You know? Wow. And we can move forth. Wait. Oh, this is where I want to go, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't have access to this door before. It's locked, all of that. And it's locked. Marlboro Reds are American, but Newports are more American. Neptune, please tell me you're aware of Chesterstone. Do you know who Chesterstone is? I love Chesterstone. Chesterstone is one of my favorite Americans. Chesterstone wants a Newport, bitch! God motherfucking damn! I love Chesterstone. He's one of my favorite American citizens. So, I got... Oh, wait, but I've got the armor key now, I guess. That's, like, the most important bit. Okay. Sick. Locked from the other side. Dude, I'm making heavy progress. This game is easy. I didn't die once. I didn't get stuck once. Locked from the other side. God motherfucking damn! My favorite video of him is the fucking clock video. What's the clock video? Do I know that one? Hang on. Wait, I'll look it up on here. I can't oh, wait, no. No. You're joking. You cannot be serious. Please don't do this to me. I tabbed out to watch a Chesterstone video. No. No. Please tap back in. Please tap back in. Wait, what if I... Wait, I've got a big brain idea. I've got a big brain idea. What if I, change the... what do you call it? The display thing. What if I change my main display to... the other monitor again? Because that seemed to work the last time. Oh my giddy aunt. Please don't tell me. I actually... Your ass didn't save. I know. You have to redo it all. No, I know, but like, what if... Okay, right. So the game's still not... Oh no, the game's still black. The game's still black. Oh fuck, chat. Oh fuck, chat. Wait, have I actually like fucked it up big time now? Wait, I can't even access the settings anymore. Wait, oh no. So I'm trying to walk in game. No, it's actually crashed. And I've also, so I've made it worse, chap. I made my main display monitor 2, right? Which is the one that usually has OBS and shit on it. I can't even access OBS anymore. Because Resident Evil is like taking up that screen. And I also can't access, so I can't see chat. Let me get like chat on my phone. Oh no. Oh fuck. I don't mind too much because at least I know what I need to do. And it won't take that long because I think it's supposed to take like 20 minutes tops. I just took a long time because I was, you know. Fuck. That was so stupid. That was so fucking... That's a bollocks. That is a bollocks. Oh my good god. Oh my good god. Where's chat? Chat, please. Oh, turn that off. Please. When did last save? Like an hour ago. Yep. You have to redo it all since the crash. I'm sorry, Silver. Don't apologize. You did it. No, I did it to myself. I did it to myself. I 100% did it to myself. Damn. No, I was going to, like, the mindset was I was going to look up a Chesterstone video. And I was going to do it on my phone. But then I was like, oh, wait, no, do it on PC. Because I know I can't bring the video to the other monitor, but I can at least give you audio. But then I forgot that I had to tab out of the game anyway to get the audio. Oh my god, you jinxed yourself. Well, hey. That might be the best end to stream that you could ask for. That's... wow. No, I don't think it's too bad, because I can spend, like, 30 minutes tomorrow, 40 minutes tops, like, getting back to that point, surely. Because that's all it's supposed to take. There's speedrunners that do that in 10 minutes. It just took me... It took me the hour because I was, you know, new and inexperienced. Fuck my back of life. We aren't going to finish this game. Brother actually did 0 this whole stream. I know. There could have been much more. Like, we got both keys. This should be like a 10-hour experience. We should have done this both these streams, right? Removes tab and alt. What if I, like... Alt tab. Yeah, like alt tab's just not gonna work. I need to look up. No, surely there's a fix. Surely there's a fix. Don't do it again. I will not do it again, I promise. Maybe we just won't finish this game then, if that's all this game is. It's just like constant crashes. Resident Evil 1 Steam. Black screen. When tab. Alright. Game won't let me alt tab without crashing my computer. That's pretty much what it is, yeah. To fix the Resident Evil 1 Steam black screen issue when alt tabbing, switch the game from full screen to borderless windowed in settings. If stuck, press Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Oh, really? Does that work? I dropped my phone. Oh, but I don't want to, like, I don't want to close it. Control-Delete, and then... Oh, it means Control-Alt-Delete, like, when you don't have a second monitor like me, and you can't, access anything. Where's chat? Sorry, I'm, like, still... Oh, where's my iPad? I can use my iPad for chat. No, I know what to do. Scuffed stream. That's just Task Manager. What is he... What is he gonna break? That's just Task Manager. Right, I'm gonna leave... So, chat's on my phone, right? And I'm gonna research this shit on... See, I can't even use... Like, Vivaldi's on the other monitor. Oh, what if I... Wait. Can I close Vivaldi? Is there anything on Vivaldi that I need? No, there's not. Close. please. Do you know what? Right. Go to this plan. We're using the MacBook to research this. There's got to be a way to bring that back. Like, did it actually crash, or is it just a black screen? Because if it's just a black screen, we can bring it back, surely. I've got a song that nobody knows. Resident Evil 1, how to fix black screen when didn't save game. I think it's just a black screen. I think so too. I think it's like a display thing. I don't think the game actually crashed. I think it's a like display thing. I think we can bring it back. Like, there's gotta be some like combination. I still hear music as well, yeah. There's gotta be some like combination of buttons I can press to maybe put it into windowed or something, right? When things crash, the music stops. Not always, to be fair. Not always. I've had some crashes in games before that Wait. If this happens, go to your C drive. Steam apps, common, Resident Evil. Single click on the executable, then right click it and select. What? I recently began playing RE1 HD through Steam on my Windows 11 PC. Roughly 4 hours in, yes. 6 hours actually. I started getting an issue where booting the game or changing the settings to full screen would cause the whole screen to go black. Every solution I came across online did not work, and it was geared towards Windows 8 and 10. Oh, reboot the game? Oh, that's not gonna help me, because I didn't save. Shit. Am I actually fucked? I might be fucked. I don't think it's gonna work. I also can't cut stream, by the way, without shutting off my PC. I need to shut off my PC to close stream at this point. Wait, no, I don't need to. Wait, no, I do, because I can't access settings either. Shit. Settings is on that other monitor. Fuck. Chat. We've done it. We've actually gone and done it. Fantastic end to the stream. I think it couldn't have ended better. I think that's poetic. After all the issues we've had, I think that's the arc coming full circle. That's the what do you call it? 3 arc story? What? No. You know what I mean? It's come full circle. We've done it. So, hey, this has been a Thursday and a Friday with Silverism. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I might stream on Sunday. Sometimes I like to prioritize my own time, but I might stream on Sunday. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe not. I wouldn't guarantee it. If I go live, you'll hear about it like 5 minutes before I'm due to go live. So I'm not going to promise it. But are you going to catch up off stream? I will 100% catch up off stream. Yes, I would not put you all through the same, like, the same gameplay again. We've seen that. We've got the armor key. I will catch up off stream, no problem. I'll do that tomorrow. It'll take me, like, probably 30, 40 minutes, an hour tops. I'll catch up off stream. We'll play this again, maybe Sunday, maybe next week. Well, actually next week. It will be next week. So... yeah, if not Thursday, Sunday, but again, no promises. I hope you all have a fantastic week ahead. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for talking and yapping and, like, having a good time. It was so good. I'm going to have to, honestly, shut off my PC to cut the stream. So, alright. I'll catch up off stream, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I need to, like, it's going to be, it's like, death by fire here. I'm pressing the power button. Forget Resident Evil, B-Stars. Oh, B-Stars March 7th. I'll have time for Resi. I'll have time for Resi tomorrow. Don't you worry. But yeah, B-Stars tomorrow. I forgot about B-Stars, Twig. Alright. Take care of yourselves.